Right, welcome in everybody for week 3 of SPDA VGC going up against Angel Light this week. They have got a Megazard Y team with Venusaur, Rotom Wash, Gardevoir, Lopunny, and Mamoswine. We're getting into game 1 pretty quick here. I'm probably going to go pretty standard with Espathra, Floettly, Talonflame, Mousehold in the back. I had brought CHESNAUGHT for Wide Guard, but I don't know if I want to throw that out game 1 because I kind of want to see how they lead. Mainly, I also brought it as it kind of felt pretty good into their other Mega, which is Mega Steelix, in case they brought it, but they did not bring it at all. So, we'll see. Okay, Mamoswine Guardy comes out. So let me just get my prep block fully right really quick. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Mega and click Calm Mind, but I'm also going to click Reflect. Kind of want to see where they want to go with this. Okay, Icy Wind, so it's Scarfed Gardevoir. So we'll see. Earthquake, they hit their own Gardevoir? Oh, no, Telepathy, okay. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, I know it's Scarfed Gardevoir now, but that is a bit tough. Can't lie. That might just be game 1 cooked. It might be. We'll see. I think what I'm going to have to do is protect, and I'm going to need to switch out into Talonflame, maybe? And try to get a Tailwind up. I think it's kind of my only path forward. So it is Choice Scarf Gardevoir and not... I don't know the item on Mamoswine. But by the damage it might be like Soft Sand, maybe. Does just Icy Wind, and I'm assuming Earthquake again. And Icicle Crash into the Floette. Okay. So what I'm going to have to try to do is... I'm going to have to go for the Giga Drain into Mamoswine. And I hope I can get a Tailwind off. Icy Wind. I'm probably not going to be able to. So it's probably just going to be Floette dead in a bad game 1. Rock Slide. Hold on. Okay, well I don't get the Tailwind off, but I am really going to hurt this Mamoswine. So that is actually really good. Okay, interestingly enough, that went really well. Spread move wise, I kind of want to go into Espathra first. Okay, and they do just send out Zard, which is a little tough. It's a little tough, I can't lie. I know they're Scarfed into Icy Wind, so it's probably just Icy Wind Heat Wave. I've got to just go for the Dazzle, and I guess get a Light Screen off. probably my best play. Unfortunately, I don't have protect on the spotter, so I can't guarantee it, which sucks. But I'll know next game that it's Scarf Guard. I don't know if I can win this one, if I'm being quite honest. Weirdly enough, if I had Chestnut, I would be chilling. Oh, Spothra does live, but it's not going to live the Heat Wave from Charizard. Wait. Oh, Floette dodges. I mean, that's nice and all, but I think I would have rather it had been Spothra that dodged. We hit the Dazzle. It'll almost kill Gardevoir. And then Mousehold will come in and activate Friend Guard. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to Dazzle again, but I'm going to have to click Fake Tears on Charizard. Alright, we get a little slower. I mean, we're +1 SPDA, but it is in the sun. Friend Guard's up. Heat Wave hits. How much damage does this do? Okay. Mousehold survives. And we'll get a Fake Tears off on Zard, and this might be a double KO. It should be. Okay. Cool beans. And a crit on the Zard. I don't think that mattered, but the dodge definitely did. Okay, Reflect is gone. I've got to remember I'm -1 speed. It just depends on what they have in the back. It's Venusaur. Okay. I do struggle to hit this with Floette. Sun's up for 3 more turns. You know, this might be crazy, but I might try to protect the Floette once. And Fake Tears the Venusaur. Instead of Follow Me. They Sludge Bomb into the Mousehold and it kills. Okay. So yeah, I lost the turn there, but I had to try. I was hoping they went into the other one. Because this is just not going to do enough. I mean, it might have. If I had attacked that turn, it might have. I doubt it, though. I think they take game 1, for sure. Even if I did attack there. Because this Sludge Bomb kills, yeah. So that was my only play. Okay, we go down game 1, but I do... Now that I see the set they want to do, Chestnut actually does look really good. So, we're going to go to game 2, and this time I'm going to lead Floette Chestnut. Alright, Floette, Chestnut, and who do I want in the back? Probably Mousehold, just for redirection, and the Spothra. I don't think they'll expect to see the Chestnut coming, which could help out. And given how good that lead went, they might just do the same thing, so we'll see. Alright. Going into game 2. Gotta have a stronger start. Let me see the same lead. -1 guard, okay. Yep. So we go Floette Chestnut. And I will Mega and click Calm Mind. And we are also going to click Wide Guard. If they read it and just see it coming, then, you know, it is what it is. Because they could just Icicle Crash or Psychic or Fairy move into Chestnaught, so it's definitely not safe, but we'll see. Okay, they just withdraw Mamoswine and go out into Venusaur. Okay. I really want to see the Icy Wind on Gardevoir here. No, just Psychic. Okay. Chestnaught will live, though. And now they're scarfed into Psychic. And we click Calm Mind. And then this turn I'm going to click Protect. And probably just try to let you go down. If I get any damage, I'll just take some chip into Venusaur. And I want something else next to Floette right now, knowing what I know. How to use a Psychic. Okay. So they did not fall into my wide guard trap. And Venusaur's trying to put people to sleep. Okay. So what we are going to do is we're going to go out into a Spathra. And we will click... We gotta click Dazzle, and then we will also click Lumina Crash into the Venusaur. So we need to clear the Venusaur to not go to sleep. Withdraw Guard because they don't want to be stuck into Psychic. Makes sense. And they get the oh, no. Charizard's not Mega yet. We get the Lumina Crash to do about half. Lower its SPDA by 2, and this might let Dazzling Gleam kill. I really hope it does. +1 Dazzling Gleam, -2. Okay. Cool beans. Now Spathra has a speed boost up, which is very, very nice. And Gardevoir comes back out. So we are just going to threaten damage. And is it better to Rain Dance or Light Screen? I mean, probably just Rain Dance. Or do I not want to show it yet? I'll put up a Light Screen to not show Rain Dance yet, because it'll do the same thing. It'll half the damage, I'm pretty sure. Like, it'll half the damage, but Rain Dance would, like, in a way, half the fire damage, so. Alright. And we'll stay faster, because even though we get our speed dropped with the Icy Wind, we'll also get a speed boost. And there's the Heat Wave. And now this turn, we will click Dazzling Gleam again, but we will also click Rain Dance. Alright, raining, so this is going to do way less damage. Icy Wind. I don't think the Heat Wave will kill now behind the light screen and in the rain. Okay, cool. A Spathra live. That's just what I wanted. Because now we'll get the double KO with Floette here, and we'll be able to KO the Mamoswine next turn. I'm pretty sure. Or, I guess, to make it safer, I can protect with Floette and Lumina Crash, or I can Quick Reflect as well. I think that's actually what I do. We click protect on Floette here, and then we get a reflect up. Because it should always be earthquake. And then we'll let Mousehold come in, and Friend Guard and reflect should make sure Floette stays alive. And it did just Icicle Crash, so I guess that's also fine. I can do this, plus Lumina Crash. I debated switching out, but I think I should be fine. Lumina Crash to get the -2 SPDA. And Floette survives, which is nice. We get the Giga Drain off, and that's Mammoth Line down. Okay, much better game 2. Alright. So the question becomes, do I want to do the same thing? Brought Mamoswine each time and not Rotom. I think I'm gonna go back to the Floette Spothra lead. And I kind of like Mousehold Belly in the back. Because I don't think Chestnut really gave that much. I'm also like looking at Talon. Like I could go Talon on lead. Just to set up Tailwind. But I just don't feel like he brings all that much to the table. So I think I'm going to lock this in. And we'll see how it goes. I would imagine they're going to lead Gardevoir again for the Icy Wind, but they could not, so we'll see. Could lean Charizard Venusaur. No, Guardian Mamoswine again. Okay. So we will Mega Evolve this time, and instead of Calm Minding, we're actually going to just Giga Drain turn 1 and get a Reflect up. Just to make sure we get some HP back. So we'll see. I kind of hope they don't click Icy Wind a little bit, but yeah, that's to be expected. So we will slow down, and then Icicle Crash into the Espathra. Can we live? Can we live? We do live, thank God. Okay. Oh, we get flinched. Oh, that's actually so bad. Oh, that's atrocious. Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay. At this point, I gotta try to click light screen or just hope. That just sucks, man. That flinch. If I could've got the reflect up. Because now it's just gonna be earthquake. Yeah, I'm so much weaker now, and I'm not playing. I think I've lost this game already. But Mammoth Wine's gone, and other things struggle to kill Belly Bolt, so I don't know. We might be in with a shout a little bit. We'll bring in Mousehold. I was about to say, here's where Charizard comes in. I mean, there's no point in clicking anything else. I kind of got to just click Dazzle, and then what I'm going to go for is... this is tough. Super Fang into the Zard. Yeah, that was just a bad turn. If I had Calm Minded instead of Giga Drain turn 1, I would be in a good spot. But I just thought they would click EQ off the rip. But this is what it is. Icy Wind misses Floette. I still don't think... I don't think Mousehold survives the Heat Wave now. Nor does Floette. They both do. Okay, well then hold on. This is actually huge. We get the Super Fang off. And the Dazzle, while I'm not +1, it does do a good chunk of damage. And I'm actually going to protect Floette this turn, just so next turn when Belly Bolt's out, it does double target damage. And we will just try to fake Tears the Guardy. Might be a bad call, because, you know, who knows. But it really doesn't matter. It just means Belly Bolt takes one turn of single target damage. Weather Ball. I did call it. So this was the reason I brought Charizard, or not Charizard, because I brought Chestnut, is because I thought they would have Weather Ball as their other fire move, and I'm immune to it with Chestnut. Okay. So if I had Slack Off, I would actually be in a giga nice spot. I think I low-key just go for the double protect. And we just click Parabolic Charge because we need the Zard out of here. It's mainly going to depend on what they have in the back. They just hard swap out. Okay, for Lopping. Okay, I go for the double protect. I don't get it. Heat Wave comes in. How much does it do? Ah, it just does so much. But we get Electromorphosis. Parabolic Charge. Alright, we restore some health. And I'm assuming this Lopunny has Fake Out. It's probably going to seal it, honestly, because I'm not going to be able to beat both. If I had Protect, I would. But if I had citrus, but I have Shuka, so it's just... Yeah, and this is going to do, let's see how much. A max SPDA, Moonblast. Yeah, it just does way too much, so we're going to lose. That's a tough way to go. But hey, what can he do? Helping hand. Yep, and down goes Belly Bolt. Well, GG's to them. That leaves us 1 and 2. Such tough games back-to-back weeks, honestly. But we will try to make a comeback next week and get back to an even record. So anyways, peace out.